They called me a hero, but I knew I had murdered my friend. It was supposed to be our day off, just a break from the fighting. We were going to go see the new James Bond movie. He was so excited, had the entire day planned out. We'd hit the beach, then get some ice cream, maybe go to an arcade. It was supposed to be fun. Instead, it was the last day he'd ever be alive. He got up first. I woke up when I heard gunshots. I looked over at him, then at the window. A group of men in masks were pointing guns at us. I don't remember what I did or why, but I stood up on the bed screaming. Must have scared them because they started running away. I don't know if they thought we were snipers or what. All I know is that one of them tripped on the stairs and dropped his weapon. I grabbed the rifle and without thinking, shot him. When I turned back to the window, the others were gone, and there was this big hole where the staircase used to be. I don't know how long we stayed in that apartment, but eventually the fighting outside stopped. We uncurled ourselves from the fetal position we'd been in and went to the bathroom to look at the damage. The bullet had gone right through the door. Thankfully, it hadn't hit any vital organs. I cleaned the wound, put on some bandages, and made a sling for his arm. Then I called for help. When the medics arrived, they took one look at us and started yelling. Apparently, we'd been listed as KIA, killed in action. They said we were heroes, that we'd saved each other's lives. They took me to a hospital, and that's where I got the medal. I was in a daze when they put it around my neck. I stood in front of the cameras and the applause, and I couldn't help but think it was all for nothing. I was a murderer, not a hero. They put my picture on the newspaper. The headline read, "Local man saves best friend with heroic actions." I wish that were true. I wish I could have saved him. But all the medal does is remind me that I failed. It reminds me of the look on his face when he looked at me and asked, "Was that really necessary?" I was 19 years old, and all I could think about was getting out of there. Now, years later, I still can't sleep. Some nightmares are just too real. This medal, it's heavy. It weighs me down every day. Sometimes I take it off and stare at it, wondering if I should throw it away. But then I think maybe I deserve it. I mean, I survived, didn't I? But at what cost? Do you believe survival is ever a true victory? Let me know in the comments, and I'll read your thoughts in a future video. Thanks for watching.